For this plug and play, focus on the following. Where it says insert business name, update and edit that for your business name. Full name, that should be your client's name, preferably first name, last name. Anything thereafter can be their business name or organization name, for example. Date, well, that's self-explanatory. Insert the date when you onboard the actual clients. So preferably whenever they've signed a contract or agreement to start working with you. Their best or preferred email address, and then any conversations, call recordings, contract link, etc. should be embedded here. To do that, just an example, especially if you're using Google Docs, which is really simple and easy, straightforward, just highlight the words, then there's this little thing that looks like a lock symbol. You'll click on it, and then it should let you embed the actual link to whatever that resource or document is right there. And then if you scroll down, if you do have group coaching calls or specific sessions, consulting, one-on-one, a timetable, anything like that that the client should definitely be aware of, then for transparency purposes, that should go here. And then any relevant links or ability for them to contact you. So for example, if you don't use Zoom or it's only on a as needed basis, then you could just prioritize the days that you actually are available or your hours, or you could even go as far as to put the link for your Calendly or Acuity scheduling or whatever scheduler software, if you use one, that you want to connect to, and that can go just right here. If it's not relevant, just get rid of this table altogether. Update this section here. This has more to do with KPIs and goal setting than anything else. So only update it relevant to the actual project or client's needs and their name. It helps if you put down the trajectory time frame or the duration of the actual project or time frame that you are servicing or coaching this individual. For this table here where it says getting started, if there's any primary action items that you need for the person to complete, then consider updating those individually. For example, if you are a freelancer, then you could say in this one line item here, what deliverables you need, or a link that is relevant to whatever resource associated with giving directions. If instead, let's say you're a coach or a consultant, then you would link, or you could potentially, if you're a course creator as well, link directly to the module or a specific video. My suggestion is keep this short and sweet. Don't overcomplicate it. Any additional notes can be added inside of this section here, perhaps reduce the font. And then you could do where there is check marks added. So that would look something like this, insert. And we've got so for example, when I do that, insert, and oftentimes there's an option here that says check marks that you can add. Or you can just select this button here. Just depends on the way your interface looks. So for now, just to model that. And then whenever your client goes through them, they can just check them off as they go. Down here, these should be on a weekly basis, what the main action items and or any relevant resources are that are pertinent to that client. Again, anything that is not necessary or relevant to the framework of how you provide fulfillment, delivery, or any associated items for your client for them to achieve their outcome or desired transformation, then just get rid of that section. Don't overthink it whatsoever. And then here at the very bottom, you're going to have a section for if, let's say, you are providing one-to-ones or some sort of additional consultation or meetings or check-ins, anything like that. That should also be itemized here too. So everything is in one centralized location. As always, just make sure that when you click to share, if it is your client who has access to that, then you would go to where it says general access, and you would make sure that it says anyone with the link has viewing access, for example, like this. Or if you want your client to be able to make comments or edit it directly, then you need to change that with the associated access. And that's it.